Imagine a test where getting a single answer wrong means instant death. No second chances, no appeals, just one moment between life and oblivion. This story is not merely a myth. It's a mirror to our own lives, reflecting the importance of humility, knowledge, and ethical decision-making. This is an ancient philosophical challenge that would define the very essence of wisdom, humanity, and survival. The Mahabharata, one of India's greatest epics, is filled with stories that transcend time and culture. Among its many narratives, the encounter between Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, and the enigmatic Yaksha stands out as a profound lesson in morality and Dharma. Set during the Pandavas' exile, this tale unfolds when Yudhishthira's brothers fall prey to their arrogance and thirst at a mysterious lake guarded by a Yaksha. What follows is a riveting exchange of questions and answers that tests Yudhishthira's wisdom and principles. Let's dive into this fascinating tale and uncover its lessons. The Pandavas are deep in exile when they encounter a peculiar problema. Brahman's churning rod has been stolen by a deer. Determined to retrieve it, they chase the deer through dense forests. The pursuit is long and tiring, leaving them thirsty and exhausted. Nakula, the youngest brother, volunteers to find water. Nakula discovers a shimmering lake surrounded by cranes. As he approaches to drink, a voice warns him, "Stop, answer my questions before touching this water," asks Yaksha, invisibly. Ignoring the warning, Nakula drinks and instantly collapses. One by one, Sahadeva, Arjuna, and Bhima follow Nakula's path, each meeting the same fate due to their arrogance. Finally, Yudhishthira arrives at the lake and is horrified to find his brothers lying lifeless. When he attempts to drink from the lake, the same voice stops him. Unlike his brothers, Yudhishthira listens. He discovers that the voice belongs to a Yaksha, mystical guardian spirit, who demands answers to philosophical questions before granting access to the water. The Yaksha presents a series of profound philosophical questions. Each incorrect answer means death for Yudhishthira's brothers, who have already fallen. Yaksha's first question: what is the most wondrous thing in the world? Yudhishthira's answer: the most wondrous thing in the world is that, despite seeing others die around us, we live as if we are immortal. Every day, countless beings die, but we still think we'll live forever. It is the veil of Maya, illusion, that blinds mankind. If only men truly understood the impermanence of life, they would live with greater humility, righteousness, and detachment. Yet, paradoxically, Yudhishthira's answer: the path to righteousness is the path of truth and Dharma. A person must follow the teachings of the sacred texts and live with integrity, regardless of the temptations of the world. Yaksha's third question: what is the most important duty of a human being? Yudhishthira's answer: the most important duty of a human being is to support and protect their family, society, and the world. By adhering to one's responsibilities, one ensures the preservation of Dharma. Yaksha's fourth question: what is the most difficult thing to control? Yudhishthira's answer: the most difficult thing to control is the human mind. The mind is a restless and wandering entity, and it is hard to keep it focused on righteous pursuits and truth. Yaksha's fifth question: what is the greatest treasure? Yudhishthira's answer: the greatest treasure is knowledge and wisdom. A person who possesses wisdom is rich, regardless of their material wealth. Yaksha's sixth question: what is the ultimate goal of life? Yudhishthira's answer: the ultimate goal of life is moksha, liberation. It is the freedom from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, attained by living a life in accordance with Dharma. Yaksha's seventh question: what is the most important form of worship? Yudhishthira's answer: the most important form of worship is showing compassion and respect to others. Serving humanity is as sacred as worshipping the divine. Yaksha's eighth question: what is the greatest source of happiness? Yudhishthira's answer. The greatest source of happiness is contentment and peace of mind. The more one is content, the more happiness one experiences. Yaksha's ninth question. What is the best way to treat others? Yudhishthira's answer. The best way to treat others is with kindness, empathy, and respect. We must treat others as we wish to be treated ourselves. Yaksha's 10th question. What is the greatest impurity? Yudhishthira's answer. The greatest impurity is attachment and desire. These bind the soul and prevent it from achieving liberation. Yaksha's 11th question. What is the most valuable possession? Yudhishthira's answer. The most valuable possession is good conduct. A person with virtuous behavior is richer than one with gold or material wealth. Yaksha's 12th question. What is the most difficult thing to obtain? Yudhishthira's answer. The most difficult thing to obtain is true knowledge. It requires constant effort, learning, and introspection. Yaksha's 13th question. What is the most essential thing in life? Yudhishthira's answer. The most essential thing in life is Dharma. It is the foundation of all actions and the guide for a righteous life. Yaksha's 14th question. What is the most important thing in the world? Yudhishthira's answer. The most important thing in the world is truth. Truth is the essence of all that is virtuous and sacred. Yudhishthira's responses reveal not just knowledge, but profound wisdom. He doesn't just answer. He demonstrates understanding that transcends mere intellectual prowess. What we can learn from the story is that true wisdom isn't about having all the answers. It's about understanding the deeper connections between knowledge, compassion, and human experience. When we realize death's inevitability, it teaches us fundamental truths about life, transforming us into wise human beings capable of navigating life's ups and downs. Consider Steve Jobs, who stood in front of the mirror every day and asked himself, if today were the last day of my life, would I want to do what I am about to do today? That question guided his life. Like Yudhishthira, he understood that facing mortality brings clarity and purpose. This ancient story isn't just a myth. It's a blueprint for navigating life's most challenging moments with wisdom, humility, and profound insight. So, ask yourself, if today were your last day, how would you live it? If this story inspired you, take action today. Share this wisdom with someone who needs it. Reflect on these questions and find your own answers. Comment below. Which answer from Yudhishthira resonated with you the most? Subscribe for more ancient wisdom that can transform your life.